Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inna alhamdulillah. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Welcome back to our third class. Alhamdulillah. We would have expected more people to join on time. Inshallah, I think maybe they are just coming in. Till such time, right, we'll get started. We'll have a quick recap in the form of a quick test. Okay. All you have to do is just write. Right. Another thing is, alhamdulillah, I saw that, from the sisters groups, there was a good response. For our request to practice and all that, with 3 sisters, 3-4 sisters, alhamdulillah, they were doing it daily and, getting back, yes, we have done. But unfortunately, not even a single response from the brother's side. I don't know why. Right? They're too shy to say we have done, or we didn't do, or like, what was the problem? We didn't understand, or I was not clear.
Lazy.
Huh? Lazy, oh no. Right? Any other voice? Why didn't you? Huh? Sorry? No particular reason. I think we have to, right? And in fact, recall, we kind of reiterated many times in the class last time that you will have to go and practice. Don't just close the book and open the book next Wednesday. That would not work. Just an exposure for about 3 hours. The lot of content is going to keep coming in. And, we'll have to develop that practice of, studying. I remember one of my earlier companies, my, kind of immediate boss used to say, allocate at least 1 hour to study daily. Sometimes you're feeling bored, you're not energetic, you cannot study new things. Study whatever you have studied before. Right? Just to keep up the momentum, just to, kind of allocate a time, right? After Fajr, after the, whatever works for you. Right, whatever time, but ensure that spend some time. At least stare at the bar. See, it's just we are giving all the notes right at your lap, right on your lap. It's all in your mobile phones. You don't have to carry, books and papers and all that. So it's there in your lap. It's there just in the most dearest thing to all of us, our mobile phones. So please open them up, and practice, and as Umar Sharif had kind of also remarked that, at least do 5 minutes of practice and writing practice and 5 minutes of study, inshallah. Inshallah, we'll do it for this week. Inshallah, loud, and I want the building to vibrate. Inshallah, yeah. Jazakumullah khair, sisters, for kind of revising and kind of indicating that in the WhatsApp group. Jazakallah. We're doing a quick surprise test. The first question is, what is that? Which letter in most cases differentiates masculine and feminine? Right. Nadeem, paper. Or you can leave it here, I can give it to folks. Right. The second question is, translate to English in given order. Kalbun and qalbun. Kalbun with a kaf and qalbun with a qaf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a word. I want you to write, this in English, in Arabic here. What is the appropriate version of this in Arabic here? Clear? Am I clear with my question? No. What is this? Babun. What is babun? Door. Okay, I want to say this is a babun. I want a replacement of the word this in Arabic. Whatever is the appropriate word. Okay, the second is, you will have to fill in the blanks. There is a dash, and I want to say but and this word. What is this? Saatun. What is saatun? Watch. Yeah, okay. I want to say but. Right. The last question is, I want you to translate what is this in Arabic. What is this in Arabic? All brothers, all sisters done? Done? Okay, nothing, we can collect the papers. You have written your name. Please write your name on the top right or top right hand corner. Please write your name and hand over the answer sheets to Nadi. So this is by far the easiest test you have ever written. Okay, yeah. So we'll get on to the some new things today. I will take some, and then Umar is here and he will take some other stuff. Okay, inshallah. Okay. So what is this? What is it that we have covered till now? Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Yeah. Yeah. And masculine and feminine of this, right? Right. What we'll do next is we will try to learn these and that today. These and that. So what that would mean is we have to learn plural forms. We'll have we only write Muslimun. Everything we read only in singular in the last class, right? So in this class we will have to learn the plural forms of the words. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Ha-ulai. Ha-ulai. Can all of us repeat? Ha-ulai. 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 Louder, louder. And two more. Ha-ulai. Ha-ulai. Okay. This means these in Arabic. Okay. This means these in Arabic. Unlike the singular form, right, where you have different words for masculine and feminine, for the plural form there is only one word. So you have to remember one word less. Right? Haulai is the word. You will use that both for male and female, masculine and feminine. Right? What were the few words that we studied last time? What is the first word? No, we didn't read it at all. Muslimun, right? Exactly. Muslimun. Right? What did we say? This is a Muslim male. Right? We will learn the plural form of it. Its plural is Muslimuna. So we will say, we have to say this is a Muslim. Right? I will say this is a Muslim. Haza Muslimun. I'll say Haulai Muslimuna. Right? I'll say Haza Muslimun. This is a Muslim. This one person. Then I have to address all of you. I'll have to say Haulai Muslimuna. Right? And what is the other word that we read last time? Sorry? Talibun. Yeah, I'll come to that. One more. We read 3 letters, right? One was this. Mudarrisun, right? Correct. Right? The plural of this is Mudarrisuna. Okay. That said, last time we said you will have you will have to be very keen. You have to observe words keenly. Look for something. What was that? Look for something. I said. Pattern. Yeah. So do you see some pattern here in the 2 words, the 2 plural forms? Sisters? Wow and noon we see, right? Not. So this is one pattern of forming a plural of a singular. There are many such patterns. Okay, you don't have to worry about all the patterns. Slowly, as you kind of build up your vocabulary, right, you will know the different patterns. the other word that we read last time, what was it? Talibun, you said, right? Talibun, right? What is Talibun? A male student, correct? A male student. The plural of Talibun is Tullabun. This is another pattern. Okay, I just wanted to first build up on something which we already know, like Muslimun, Mudarrisun. There is a pattern to it. You add waw and noon, it becomes plural. Muslimun, Muslimuna. Mudarrisun, Mudarrisuna. Right? For Talibun, the pattern is different. It's Tullabun. Right? Tullabun, yes. It will be Haulai Tullabun. Haza Talibun, Haulai Tullabun. Right? Maybe I will send this across, inshallah. Maybe you don't have to spend too much energy on writing, inshallah. Okay, maybe you can focus on the class and kind of understand the concept. Okay, so far it's clear. What is the word for these in Arabic? Haulai, haulai, right? Just came in late, right? So haza is singular, haulai is plural, right? And haulai we said is the same word both for male and female, both for masculine and female. It's a single word, haulai. Fine. And then keywords. Muslimun, how to make it a plural? Muslimuna. Right? We are going to say Haza Muslimun, Haulai Muslimuna. Fine. Then we saw one more word. We saw Haza Mudarrisun, Haulai Mudarrisuna. Right? And what did we see? And we saw that Muslimun and Mudarrisun, the way you make it a plural is by adding a waw and a noon. There is a pattern to it. Can you make a plural of all words by adding waw and noon? No. There are different. Just to explain that concept, we took another word called Talibun, which we had seen. The plural of Talibun is Tullabun, right? I'll just tell you another new word which we didn't read, just to explain the pattern. There's a word called Tajirun. Tajirun is a merchant. The plural of it is Tujjarun. You see the pattern, right? Tujjarun. Right? Maybe I'll just write it. We will say Haza Tajirun. Perfect. MashaAllah. Tajirun is a merchant. Folks who are familiar with Urdu, perhaps it's no surprise. Tajirun is a merchant. And the plural of it is Tujjarun. You see the pattern here. We are adding tasdeed to the second letter and adding a dhamma to the first. Tasdeed to the second letter. Talibun became Tullabun. Talibun became Tujjar. Dhamma and Shadda. Dhamma Shadda. This is another pattern. There are many such patterns. About 20 maybe 15, 20 patterns or something are there. Don't worry. Right? As you just like we read a new word and you learn the plural of it. So you don't have to worry about should I memorize all the patterns? Perhaps not. No need. As you build your vocabulary, anytime you learn a new word, you will also learn the plural of it. So what are we going to say here? This is Haza Talibun. Okay, now for the folks who came in late, so last time we read this and that was for singular. In this class we are going to learn these and that. The word for these is haulai. Haulai, and it is used for both masculine and feminine. Okay, so we are going to say haulai talibun, sorry, haza talibun, haulai tullab. Okay, we are going to say haza tajirun, haulai tujjarun. Right? Okay, now we will look at feminine words. What was the feminine for Muslimun, sisters? Feminine for Muslimun. Muslimatun. Right? The plural is Muslimatun. Okay, what are we going to say here? This is a Muslim. Hazihi. Sisters, hazihi. We're not going to say haza. I'm going to say hazihi. Hazihi. What are we going to say here? No in and all. Haulai muslimatun. Correct? The plural of haza and hazihi is the same. Right? Plural of haza and hazihi is the same. Fine? Clear? Then what is the other word? But don't focus too much on writing. Don't worry. Like last class, inshallah, I'll send it all in on WhatsApp. It's already typed. All I have to do is just I have prepared, and we will send it across. So don't focus too much energy on writing and missing out on hearing. Please listen. Right? Yeah. What was the first word? Great Muslimun. What was the next word, sisters? Yeah, Mudarrisun. What is the feminine of Mudarrisun? Mudarri? Satun, correct. So what is the pattern we see in the feminine of making plural? What is the pattern? Alif and tun. Right? So we said, right, look at the patterns. So please observe the patterns. Right? What is this? Oh yeah, add this to it. Hazim, sisters on the right. What is the plural? How will you read this? Sisters, I said. And I want you to add these teachers. Haulai mudarrisatun. Right? And okay, yeah, one more word. Yeah. Sorry? Mudarrisatun, mudarrisatun. The pattern here is, you see alif and tun here, right? Yeah, and you have an alif. Right? Clear? Yeah, plurals end with this stuff. Yeah.
We are adding only alif to this.
Yeah, we are adding alif and converting that ta. The thing is, we kind of recap what we did in the last class. What is that we did? Haza we did, Hazihi we did, Zalika and Tilka we did. Right, good. So all those were for singular words. Right, all those were for singular. Muslimun, Mudarrisun, Talibun, Babun, etc., etc., etc. Right. So in this class we said we will learn the plural forms of this. Right. What is the plural form of Haza and Hazihi? What will be the plural form of Zalika and Tilka? So now we have seen the plural form of Haza and Hazihi. For Haza and Hazihi, there is only one plural form, Haulai. Right? There are no two separate plurals for Haza and Hazihi. Right? For both male and female plural, you use the same word Haulai. But you can still differentiate based on the word whether you are referring masculine or feminine. Still, the differentiator is always there, inshallah. So, the plural of Haza and Hazi is Haulai. Can you please repeat? Haulai. Have a written here. Yeah, it's here. Haulai. Don't, as I said earlier, right? Don't focus your energies on writing. Inshallah, we will send it all on WhatsApp. Inshallah, please focus on listening. Please listen attentively, right? Because if you just write and don't listen, the notes are not going to be of any help to you. Right? So please listen and we are going to send away the notes, inshallah. Have 15 minutes? Inshallah. Right? What is the plural form of Haza and Hazihi? One more time? One more time? Okay. And then we made the plural of some word which we learned last time. Well, the one word that we read last time was Muslimun. What is the plural of Muslimun? Muslimuna. Muslimuna. For those who came late, Muslimuna. I have to write again. I think we'll have to keep another board. So I request everyone to come on time. Right? We are losing few minutes just for trying to recap things. Right? This is Muslimun. Right? And when it becomes plural, it becomes right? Muslimuna. What did we add? We added a waw and nun to make it plural. Okay? And then the other word is Mudarrisun is the other word we learned. Mudarrisun. The plural is Mudarrisuna. Right? So these two words, the pattern is to make a singular to plural, we are adding a waw and a noun. We are adding a waw and a noun. Okay, is that the way to make all singulars plurals? No. We said this one pattern where you add waw and noun is one pattern. There are other patterns. Like another word we read, we studied last time was talibun. The plural of talibun is tullabun. Right? Talibun is tullabun. Don't worry about writing. Don't worry about writing, please. Drop your pens. Drop your pens. Drop your pens. Pens off your hand. Pens off your hand. Omar, you didn't listen to my instructions. Just kidding. Right? So, yeah. Talibun, the plural is tullabun. Right? What is the other word we read now? Tajirun. Exactly. Tajirun is merchant. The plural is tujjarun. Right? Don't spend any energy on writing this. Just observe. See, talibun, tullabun. Haza talibun, Haulai tullab. Clear? Please repeat. Haza talibun, haulai tullabun. Haza talibun, haulai tullabun. Okay? Then, Haza tajirun, haulai tujjarun. One more time. Haza tajirun, haulai tujjarun. One more time. Haza tajirun, haulai tujjarun. Right? So what is the pattern that we saw here of converting a singular to a plural? Right? Yeah. What did we say here? See, this is one and this is one. Right? See here. This is the pattern. This is one pattern. Are these the only two patterns? No. There are many more patterns. You don't have to worry. I will just maybe alamun aqlamu. There are many. Don't worry about that. As we learn newer words, we will learn the plural form of it. So we are not going to focus on learning, just the pattern of the words. Don't worry. Just know that there are some patterns. We said, right? Whenever we write, we are going to observe that there are many patterns. We are going to encounter a lot of patterns while we are studying. So we'll have to keenly observe and identify the pattern. So one pattern of making a plural is una, waw and a noon. Other pattern we saw is adding a dhamma and a tasdeed. Right? So this is what we covered in the first session, right? Anything else? Nope. You will, inshallah. You remember in English?
We learned about feminine also.
No, you don't have patterns, but you do remember the plurals, right? No, for example, right? Sorry? We have, it's just that, you kind of unconsciously learn them. When you're learning something new, it looks like a mountain. It does not. It does not. I mean, there are intricacies in all the languages which we have. English, we have spent so long a time, right? From maybe age of 3 or 2.5 or whatever, or from now, the kids start learning from year 1, right? We started perhaps learning from year 3.5 or something. Up until now, we are still learning, still learning new words and and all that. For example, ronda, how do you pronounce? Right? You write it ren does was, you write, right? Somehow you learned it that you pronounce it ronda. And then many such words. Don't worry about it. First things, don't think it is complex. It's pretty simple. Just like, right? For example, I'm going to write one word. I'm going to ask you to read. What is this? How did you read? Did I put any fatha, dhamma, kasra? No. Right? I didn't. Okay. Now I'm going to add another twist to it. What is this? Hazi. How did you read? You've just seen it. Somehow, kind of intrinsically you read it. You know that it is hazihi. Right? Similarly will happen with, haulai, ulaika and so on and so forth, inshallah. Right? And then we started with the feminine. First we looked at the masculine form of the plurals. Now we started looking at the feminine form of the plurals before we went for a salah break, right? The feminine form of mudarrisun is mudarrisatun. Mudarrisatun. The plural is mudarrisatun. Right? The mudarrisatun is a female teacher. The plural is mudarrisatun. Right? How do we say this? We say hazihi mudarrisatun. And this we say haulai mudarrisatun. And the first word we saw was muslimun. Muslimatun. The plural is right. So what is the pattern we see here of making the plural? Alif and ta. But don't worry that you will have to memorize all this. You don't have to, you will kind of naturally learn all of them. Right? I mean, don't go back and think, okay, mudarrisun, okay, I added an alif and a ta. Don't remember that. You just remember the word. You just remember mudarisatun, mudarisatun. If you try to go and remember, okay, there I added waw and noon, there I added dhamma and tasdeed, and again I added alif and ta. Don't try to remember that pattern. Just observe the pattern, so that next time any new words you can, one of the patterns will fit in. You will know that, inshallah. Right? Don't worry about the patterns. Don't try to remember this. Right? Remember whole words. Mudarrisatun, mudarrisatun. Muslimatun, muslimatun. Okay? And then other word is, okay, this is hazihi muslimatun. Muslimatun. One more time. Fine? Yeah. I'll write one more word. Student is another word we read, right? Talibun. What is the feminine of it? Talibun? Can someone guess? Guess. Okay, any other guesses? Sisters? Please drop your pens, I said. You have to maintain status quo till I say, take back your pens. Right? Can you guess? Talibatun. What could be the plural of talibatun? Okay. Perfect. Talibatun. How did you guess? Just like that, right?
Actually used for a masculine, right? To love.
Yeah.
Talibun to love.
Correct.
So this is talibun.
Talibatun.
Talibun.
No problems in being wrong, but I want all of us to kind of come out. Open your mouths, right? Yeah. Chorus. I want chorus. Haulai. Just one, this one. Just the sisters. One more time. Okay, brothers. I can't help that many. Clear? So far so good. Alhamdulillah. What is Zalika? Yeah. Sisters, what is Tilka? That for female. For Zalika, can you give me an example, sisters? Sorry? Zalika woman. Tilka, brothers? 1 second, hold on please. He said Tilka Qamisun. Is it right? Why? What is masculine? Tilka or Qamisun? Okay. Clear? Right. Yeah. Brother, somebody can give me an example on Tilka. Yeah. Okay, maybe what I'll do is 1, 2, we'll have maybe 3 groups, 1, 2 and 3, okay? Yeah, give me an example of tilka. Someone here. Tilka Muslimatun. Somebody, for tilka. Tilka Saburatun. Perfect? Yeah. We can use the same words. We said Haza Muslimun, Muslimuna, Muslimun and Muslimuna, right? Same words we can use here, right? Oops. Zalika Muslimun. Please repeat. Don't write. I said, sisters, please. Brothers, please don't write. Please drop your pen. Please don't write. Please focus on listening. Ulaika. Yeah, 1 second. You said, what did you say? Muslimatun. What did you say? Muslimatuna. What did you say? Huh? Sisters? Muslimat. What is the plural of Muslimun? Muslimuna. So, ulaika Muslimuna. Now, am I clear here? If there is any doubt, please ask right away. Clear? No. No, ulaika is see. For example, right? That is a Muslim. Right? I'm going far. Those are Muslims. Right? Zalika and tilka. Right? I'm going to say that is a Muslim. Yes. Ulaika is those. Right? I'll say Zalika. What should I say? Zalika Muslimun. Ulaika Muslimuna. Okay, Muslimuna. I have to say. What should I say first? Okay. This is clear? Fine. So the next word, maybe another word will be Mudarrisun. Okay, sisters, Ulaika. Any other answers? Mudarrisuna, you said. Anyone? Any guesses from other side? No. Oh, okay, I'll come back. Hold the question. Yeah. Ulaika, what should I say? I said sisters. Ulaika? Mudarrisuna. The word doesn't change. We are working on a masculine word and masculine plural. Right, please repeat. Zalika mudarrisun. Okay. Zalika mudarrisun. Ulaika mudarrisun. Okay. Zalika mudarrisun. Ulaika mudarrisuna. Clear? What is the question? There is no word called haulaika. Haulai. Haulai you use when you want to say these. Right? This and these. This and these. That and those. Correct? Am I clear? This and these. That and those. That is the difference. Fine? Clear? Sisters?
Yeah.
Everyone? Brothers? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Right? Ulaika. Right? And what is the other word we read? Zalika talibun. Ulaika Yeah. Why are you saying? Why are you saying Taliban? You said. Why are you saying it? No. What is the first word that I said? Talibun. Male or female? Masculine or feminine? I'm asking him, please. Yeah. Plural of masculine will be? Zalika talibun. Ulaika tullabun. Fine. Right? And we'll look at the feminine form now. Tilka muslimatun. Correct. Ulaika muslimatun. Right? What else? One second, I have a couple of examples. Maybe I'll just read out now. I'll not write it. Just hold on. Yeah, mudar. Yeah. Okay, sisters. That is the female teacher. Someone. Tilka, please be louder. No. No. Please. Tilka mudarrisatun. We are clear?
Yes.
Tilka mudarrisatun. Right? What is those teachers, those female teachers? Ulaika mudarrisatun. What is the word that I have to write? Those? No. What the word? Ulaika mudarrisatun. Right? Then has Muslim. Okay. Okay. I'll just say a few other words. 1, 2, 3. I don't have too many. Yeah. Hajjun. Hajjun is a haji. Haza or okay. I'll just erase this. Yeah, good. Nobody's writing. Alhamdulillah. Hajjun, Hujjajun. Hajjun, Hujjajun. What all words can you use for Hajjun? Okay. And for Hujjajun? Fine. Yeah, sisters, what all words can I use for Hajjun? Please come again. Yeah. And Hujjajun? Clear? Perfect. MashaAllah. Yeah. Then Rajulun. Rajulun is man, these are plural. Okay, man and man. What all words can I use for Rijalun? Rijalun. Brother, what all words can I use for Rijalun?
It's Hazihi.
Please, yeah.
Sorry, Haza, Tijaratun.
No, Rijalun. Rijalun is singular or plural? Plural. Okay, then, okay, now you have said plural. What all words can I use on Rijal?
Ulaika
Okay.
and
Go ahead.
Hazihi.
No. What is Hazihi?
Ulaika. Yeah.
Forget the first word. Yeah. Ulaika? Rijalun.
Tijarun.
Okay, what other word can I use? Out of the 6 words that you see here, what other word can I use?
Haza.
Can you use haza? What is haza? Yeah, this for singular. So can you use it in a plural? No. Okay, what other words can you use?
The last word.
Yeah, haulai.
Haulahi.
Fine? Yeah. Next is, I'll say one last example on masculine and then we'll go to feminine. Kabirun is big. Kabirun. Kabirun is big. Right? What all words can I use? Sisters. For Kabirun, sisters. Kabirun, what all words can I use out of all the 6 words? You want me to write? Kabirun is big. I mean, even if you don't know the word, don't worry. I mean, right? Kabirun, kibarun. Big, big. Singular, plural. Right? Haza and zalika for kabirun. Because it is singular, male. Right? Haulai and ulaika for kibarun. Fine? Stop there. Okay. I said kabirun, right? How do you make it feminine? Perfect. The plural is still kibarun. Sometimes the plural will be the same. Kabiratun, kibarun. Okay? Then what was the word previous to this? We see okay. There's something called saghirun. Saghirun is small. Don't worry. Saghirun is small. Plural is sigharun. Okay? The feminine of saghirun is saghiratun. We have become masters of converting masculine to feminine. MashaAllah. Yeah. Saghiratun, the plural again is sigharun. Sigharun, okay? Sister, don't write, please. Right? And I'll give you one more example. Jadidun is new. Jududun is new. Plural. Okay? And similarly, Jadidatun is for feminine. Plural is the same. Jududun. Okay? Okay, now we'll just quickly, this is we close this here and maybe at the end we'll do a recap. Another new thing we'll learn. And how do we, okay, last time I said ma haza, right? Yeah, the other way of asking question is saying ahaza. You write alif hamza and say ahaza. Ahaza qalamun? The answer is na'am. Haza qalamun. Is this a pen? Yes, this is a pen. Then haza babun, not this, sorry. Haza babun, la, haza qalamun. Sorry, haza babun, la, haza qalamun. To ask a question, you just add here. Fine? Yeah. Yeah. Then for living things. For example, man haza. Who is this? You don't look at him. You don't look at Umar and say ma haza. You would say man haza. Who is this? Right? Or we can say right, man haza is done. Then and how do you kind of make longer sentence? For example, I want to say this is a pen and that is a book. Perfect. Yeah. The way you kind of join sentences is with wow. Say I want to say zalika. So what was the question, sisters? Haza qalamun wa zalika kitabun. this is a pen and that is a book. And this is how kind of you form a sentence, right? Baitu, you're touching or just quickly? You're touching? Okay, I'll stop here then. Okay, I'll stop here. Maybe finally we'll do a recap. Padurma will take care. Take it forward, inshallah.